So tell me, dear. This is getting long.
I am Cookie, and this is a very special musical episode of Fibbage. On second thought, forget the singing. 2 players? Yeah, that's technically allowed. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's do this. This is round 1, where you get 500 points for fooling the other player with your lie, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. First up, in order to prove it was dangerous, King Gustav III of Sweden once punished a prisoner by forcing him to blank every day for the rest of his life. Now enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool your opponent. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it! Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Well, so much for that one. Worst of all, it was instant. Select the category. Let's see what we got. The Kanamara Matsuri is an annual Japanese festival rooted in the legend of an evil demon. Luckily, the demon was defeated by blank. Type in your lies now. All right, pick the truth. Okay, let's take a look. The demon lived inside a woman's vagina and kept biting off men's penises on their wedding nights. Pretty standard stuff. choose a category. And the question is, on June 28, 2009, physicist Stephen Hawking held a party that was only open to blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see how things shook out. The great thing is, if you skipped it, you can always change your mind. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And now for a visit to the old country. If you're a young punk trying to tell your elders what to do, you might be scolded with a Russian phrase that translates as, "Don't try to get into blank ahead of your father." Okay, enter your lies. Okay, seek the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Not your finest effort. You know what? Don't get in after either. Just give Dad some time alone. Give me a category. All right, here it is. In 2010, British biomedical researcher James Gilpin bottled and distilled his own brand of single malt whiskey that's fermented using blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? Giving whole new meaning to the term piss drunk. Okay, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In March 2017, Boston residents were surprised by a massive snowstorm. They were even more surprised when they found their streets being plowed by blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, which one is the truth? And what did people pick? Believe it or not, now they know where to go for a good plowing. It's time for the final fibbage. One last question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Jonathan and Drew Scott, aka the Property Brothers, have an older brother named JD who has performed in Las Vegas as an impersonator of blank and blank. Okay, enter your lies. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Hi, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and in case there's an accident during this game, my blood type is O negative. All right, play nice, you two. Don't make me separate you. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's go. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponents with your lie, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. All right, question one. Kit Lovelace conducted some important research. She watched all 236 episodes of Friends and tracked how often they blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. I love this part. Phoebe was the top coffee drinker, totaling 227 cups.
True.
Select the category. Try this one. According to legend, the devil himself helped build St. Mary's Church in Lübeck, Germany, because locals tricked him into thinking they were building blank. Write your lies now. All right, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Of course, it's not a true story. Everyone knows the devil only drinks flavored vodka. All right, choose a category.
Friends.
Here's the question. Before he was a successful actor, Danny DeVito used to work at a morgue where his job was to blank. Answer your lies now. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? Hey, look, it's round 2. Strap in because all the points are doubled. Time to check in with my fellow celebrities.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweets. In 2010, Kevin Durant tweeted, "Twitter is better than blank." Okay, enter your lies. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. And what did people pick? That might sound hard to believe, but remember that in 2010, Kevin Durant lived in Oklahoma City. Give me a category. Now listen up. After President Trump took office, scientists at the Research Councils UK decided to send their US colleagues blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see how things shook out. They were going to buy their own, but it would have drained their budget. All right, choose a category. Here's a question for you. During the 18th century, admission to see the exotic animals at London's Royal Menagerie was 3 halfpence, but you could avoid the charge if you simply brought blank. Write your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see what everybody selected.
They said,
Yeah, they fed dogs and cats to the lions. If you're going today, just bring them a casserole or something. So it's come to this, the final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure. In the early 1980s, experimental musician Frank Zappa commissioned an unusual quilt. It was made entirely of blank and blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Just like how Grandma used to make them. Hey, I'm Cookie, and I'm thinking of growing out my bangs. Is that crazy? I don't care, I'm doing it. Oh, a twofer! And if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's play! This is round one. That means you can pick up 500 points for tricking your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. First question. In January of 2017, eBay saw some strange activity. Sellers were asking as much as $50,000 for bottles of blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. I love this part. That's at least $2,000 more than I'd pay. Select the category. Let's see how this strikes you. In 2013, a 23-year-old man was jailed by Singaporean police on theft and drug charges. When they checked his ID card, they found he had the odd name of blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Time to check in with my fellow celebrities.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweets. In April 2012, Justin Bieber tweeted, "I discovered blank." Write your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Everyone knows Matt Damon was actually discovered 100 years ago by Nikola Tesla. Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Okay, focus up. A game-changing report published in Science magazine in 2012 claimed that sexually frustrated flies tend to blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? Let's see how things shook out. But you can really tell when they start tearing the label off their beers. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your question. In 2017, a clinic in the Philippines used the X-Men's Wolverine as a mascot to advertise their blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Note to self, never have a male child delivered in the Philippines.
I was trying to think of.
Give me a category. Yeah, that was difficult. Let me do it for you. And the question is, in December 2016, a man tried unsuccessfully to rob a store in San Bernardino, California. Employees drove him off by throwing blank at him. Write your lies now. All right, find the truth. And what did people pick? Would you believe? Yes, it was a sex shop. Good thing they were out of whips.
But, all three of them. I've got 0.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. Astronauts leaving from Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan have an odd ritual. Before boarding, they blank on blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what?
Oh, that's so well.
THR. Is that what you said as well? Yeah, you said THR.
Oh.
I know, she spelled it wrong.
Really? You're supposed to help me.
Let's have a look. What's these ones? Sleeping monsters. I see that it's got the other one, so the new one. I wish there's there now, I can't see anything on this side. No, this one.
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive.
Where's he going?
Are you tired of streaming services that are actually real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well, then BingePipe is for you. BingePipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Thumb. Smack Water Jack.
Lumps, darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
BingePipe.
The following BingePipe content is sponsored by the Roller Coaster Attendant Society, which reminds you to always... injury or death.
Wait. Oh my god, this Chinese takeout place, this isn't a normal restaurant. Look at the roof. It used to be a Pizza Hut. It used to be a Pizza Hut!
Objection!
BingePipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, apathy and entropy.
Happy Easter! Brunch plans fall through. Guess I'm the third wheel. So, what are you guys up to? Let's forge ahead.
Time for question 1.
First question. Hip-hop and we don't stop, but we should. What would the name of the Work It singer look like if you were to flip it and reverse it? Janim Ikin, Ijailb J. Iram, Nuskaj Tinaj, Ro, Ta'ila Isim. So who got it? Sorry, no takebacks. The 2002 hit Work It was written and performed by Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. But her lyrics are so killer, she should be called Missy Felony Elliott. You know what I mean? No? Okay, fair enough.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's called Squid Goals. What would you call a portable media player for squids? An eye arthropod, an eye cephalopod, an eye poropod, or an eye diplopod? Okay, what'd you pick? Squids are members of the cephalopoda class of the phylum Mollusca, making them, well, cephalopods. Now I just have to figure out where their ears are.
Why don't we do it with three?
Next, call Bree by your name. And yes, it is time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's something true about actor Timothée Chalamet, something true about the cheese Camembert, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Timothée Chalamet, Camembert, or both. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. Born in France. Appears in Lady Bird. Has white skin. Not vegan. Fat content is 45%. Created by a woman. Smooth and supple. It would be really sad if you bragged about this. But player 1, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Uh-oh. BingePipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Perks you can only get through BingePipe.
And now, names are a numbers game. What do you get when you add Octavia Spencer to Zachary Quinto, then multiply by Demi Lovato? 9, 6.5, 20, or 13.5? Okay, who chose what? I thought it was obvious it was this one. Octavia is derived from 8, and Quinto comes from 5, so 8 plus 5 is 13. Then multiply by Demi, which means half. 13 times half is 6.5. This also adds up to a buddy comedy that I would pay to see. Take a good look at soup. There it is. Using the correct pronunciation of this dish, which I'm not going to say now because it would give it away, what would be a good yet terrible name for a Vietnamese restaurant? Pho Shizzle, the Po House, Forget About It, or a good old-fashioned Po Down? Okay, let's take a look. Po No! This delicious soup is pronounced pho. If that name's taken, you could call your restaurant Go Pho Yourself. That's it for round 1. Numbers, numbers. Show me numbers.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand. Wow, you are really doing it. Poorly. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Player 2, I'd answer fast if I were you, unless you're looking to get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Coming up next, a very serious medical question. Irma Gerd, you have GERD? Sorry about your feet swirling, acid reflux, liver disease, who picked what? GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, involves gastric or acid contents of the stomach coming back into the esophagus. And GERD Gerberder's Kursturn.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis sonnant légèrement amusant. 7.
Oh, here's a good one. Walking into, oh God, no. Oh God, oh gross. I just walked into a spider web and it's everywhere. It's on my face. Approximately what percentage of the over 40,000 species of spiders are deadly to humans? 25%? 10%? 1%? Or less than 1/10 of 1%? What'd you guys pick? Hey, F for effort. Less than 30 or less than 1/10 of 1% out of more than 43,000 different species of spiders is thought to be capable of killing a human. Yeah, but it just takes one, you know? So I gotta wash my everything.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question about great sex or a question about great sax? Vote on your devices now. Here are the votes. I have no opinion about your selection.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Try this on for size. A question about great sax. Which saxophone is the biggest? Tenor, soprano, baritone, or alto? What's this? You got the pointy end of the screw, player 2. Hey, who's ready for a little identity theft? Hope you like what you picked. In a word, that is not the correct answer to this You Don't Know Jack question. The baritone is the biggest of the 4 listed. I love great sax, but you have to watch out for all the jazz. Why not try? Look, I didn't see it either, but I still know who's in it. Which actor from the 2017 movie Justice League is probably the most badass in real life because of their military training? The one who played Superman, the one who played Batman, the one who played Wonder Woman, or the one who played Aquaman? And how'd we do? Superman is super wrong. Gal Gadot served 2 years in the Israeli Defense Forces as a combat trainer. She would have joined the Air Force too, but she couldn't find her invisible jet.
I'll do that again.
Sabes que es lindo y es terrible.
How about this one? Masked Flusaders. Which icky superhero is most likely to be a carrier of Lyme disease? Batman, Ant-Man, Spider-Man, or the Tick? I love this part. Totally wrong answer, Batman. Lyme disease is a tick-borne disease. These communicable diseases are why I avoid shared superhero universes.
The ticks literally carry Lyme disease.
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Famous speeches. I hope they still teach speeches in school. Good luck. Juror number 6 wins! Way to go, player 2. You're a real high roller. Oh, big score winner pants. That'll catch on. But honestly,
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and I'm one of the writers for You Don't Know Jack. I wrote the McGurd question, and I just wanted to say, sir, sorry. Have a friend with Gerd, and it's a serious deserves. Gerd, nerd, jerk.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
So everyone has disappeared?
More like half the population
Of Earth?
that we know of, yes.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, please, no whistleblowers.
Happy Easter! Let's get on with the game because the eggs I couldn't find in the studio are starting to smell. 2 players. Okay, in the event of a tie, I'll decide that you're both losers. All right, we're taking off.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, haters gonna hate. Suppose fans of Bill Hader call themselves haters and only like movies with Bill Hader in them. In that case, which film are haters gonna hate? Trainwreck, This Is the End, Adventureland, or Superbad? Let's see who got it. This answer is a train wreck. This answer is Superbad. Want a hot tip on a right answer? Bill Hader was in Trainwreck, Adventureland, and Superbad, but he was not in This Is the End, so his haters would hate it. But fans of Danny McBride, who I can only assume call themselves McBridesmaids, probably loved it.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, the hills are alive with the sound of math. Suppose the Von Trapp family shared a Netflix account. If Georg and Maria had a joint profile, how many of their kids would be excluded from having their own profile? 7 kids, 5 kids, 3 kids, or 1 kid? Let's see how that shook out. Really? For what it's worth, Netflix allows up to 5 profiles on a shared account. There are 7 Von Trapp children, so 3 of them would be left out here. Which means little Gretel will be ruining everyone's algorithm with all those Paw Patrol episodes.
I was thinking because it was right.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Behold, you Chad me at hello, and it's time for a this or that. I'm going to read 7 things. For each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of the leading male on The Bachelor or a brand of literal beef sticks. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between The Bachelor or beef stick. And you're both doing this together, so focus up. All set? Here we go. Jack Links. Ben Higgins. Armor Eckridge. Jake Pavelka. Lorenzo Borghese. Eddie Packing. Matt Grant. You barely rose above my expectations. But player 1, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Binge Pipe has detected a suboptimal player experience.
Great, you summoned her.
Your lackluster score has earned you a screw.
Use that sucker on your opponent to trip him up during a question.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
I don't need you anymore.
Let's try the perpetual motion of the Oceans franchise. Which of the following equals the number of oceans traditionally considered to be on planet Earth? Oceans 11 minus Oceans 13 plus Oceans 8, Oceans 12 minus Oceans 11 plus Oceans 13 minus Oceans 8, Oceans 8 minus Oceans 11. So what'd you pick? Aha! You fell right into my ridiculously complex and borderline incomprehensible trap. Okay, so you think there are negative 3/12 oceans in the world? Is that right? This would have worked. Traditionally, the Earth's oceans are divided up into 4. The Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, and the Arctic. And Oceans 12 minus Oceans 8 equals Oceans 4. But if we don't do something about our carbon emissions, soon we may end up with so many oceans that the novelty of the original film will be all but forgotten. Here's one I like to call type equals squiggly bracket fashion, comma, famous squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
BingePipe has collected so much user data, it needs help locating some of its favorites.
We have no favorites. We love all of your personal information equally. Like this. What dress is good for every occasion? The number 5 trademarkable? Does boy bag have a double meaning? Whose search history have we acquired? Alexander McQueen, Coco Chanel, Gianni Versace, or Vera Wang?
What'd you guys pick? Maybe try cheating? Here's the right one. Coco Chanel popularized the little black dress, introduced the fragrance Chanel No. 5, and named a handbag after her lover, Arthur Boy Capel.
Thank you for your help. Your willingness to assist us has been noted and will be exploited in the future.
Round 1 is dead to me. Where's that beautiful scoreboard?
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
And remember, round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. Player 2, your only hope is to answer quick before player 1 has time to screw. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Feast your eyes upon this. Can we say ass? Oh, I guess we can say ass. Who's a real ass face? Nick Bottom from A Midsummer Night's Dream, Prospero from The Tempest, Yorick from Hamlet, or Iago from Othello? And how'd we do? Oh, ouch. Here's the answer that got away. In A Midsummer Night's Dream, Nick Bottom has his head magically transformed into that of a donkey, aka an ass.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
I call this one, I'm not here to make Franz. The only thing worse than being on an awkward first date is having it available in a box set. What would you hear on The Bachelor if the producers decided the color of the flowers given out should directly match each contestant's name? Ebony, would you accept this jasmine? Jade, would you accept this cardinal? Amber, would you accept this sunflower? Or Scarlet, would you accept this violet? Who picked what? I don't know if there is a connection here. Want to see the right answer? Sunflowers are a rich yellow color, otherwise known as amber. Sure, it's okay when it's on TV, but when I try to date 20 women at one time, it's called a cult.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Introducing Tiny Handkerchief. And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a...
Remember to type quick. That cache will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, focus up. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what famous movie quote it rhymes with. Hey, a horse flea tissue. And don't worry about that punctuation. Which side are you on? The dark or the light? You're gonna kick yourself. All right, let's move on. It's time for Disemboweled. Which of these serial killers was executed by a literal game of hangman in 1896? John Wayne Gacy, son of Am, Jack the Ripper, or Holmes? Okay, let's take a look. You choked. Here's what you meant to pick. The letter missing is H, and H.H. Holmes was hung in 1896 for killing somewhere between 20 and 200 people. I once applied to be an executioner's assistant back when I was desperate for work, but apparently beggars can't be noosers.
And the first one,
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
poisons.
Here we have a patronizing saint. What's an example of me mansplaining a Michael Mann movie? Okay, Jurassic Park is about a dinosaur theme park. Fight Club is about a group that fights each other. Gladiator is about a Roman gladiator. Or the last... I love this part. This is gonna hurt. Isn't it obvious? Yeah, let me mansplain this. Of the films listed here, Michael Mann only directed The Last of the Mohicans. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Oh, brothers, who art thou? I hope you know your famous families. Good luck. Wow, player 2, I didn't think you could win with a score like that. Was this one of those things where you both tried to let the other one win and it got out of hand? But let's just focus on your victory. That and one other thing.
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, I'm and I wrote the hangman question about serial killers from this episode, and most other serial killer trivia in this game. Also, I'm the author of several serial killer essays for online channels that are blocked at this point. I often read up on serial killers to prepare for trivia writing, dinner conversation, or wedding toast. I cosplay as villains. Dissemble me no more. Tear up the planks. Here is the beating of his hideous heart.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
13 men and women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch season 5 of The Bachelor, but while wearing headphones, so we don't have to get the rights to that show.
I can't believe Jake tried to...
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, sorry. Can you pass the chips?
The Bachelor Season 5, Watching House Season 2, only on Binge Pipe.
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why your family nominated you, Karen, for this unique opportunity. Are you ready?
I think so.
Karen, turn around, face the mirror, and take a look at your new hat.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
Ring, 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 ring. Hi, it's me, Evan Jacover. You might remember me from Evan Jacover, Best Friend for Hire. Well, as it turns out, there's not a lot of money in the friendship business, so that's why I've decided to rebrand myself. Today, I'm proud to introduce my new business venture, Evan Jacover, Bad Boy for Hire. Does your classroom need someone in the back of the room to scoff at the teacher while resting their legs on a desk and wearing sunglasses? Is your party missing a mysterious and stoic stranger smoking in the corner? I might cough up a storm, but I'm up for the task. Does your small town need a lovable renegade who vandalizes the sheriff's office with washable paint? I can do all these things because I'm one bad boy. I'll wear a leather jacket that's a little too big on me. I'll ride one of those motorcycles that has 2 wheels in the front. I'll pull out a switchblade. That's really a comb. I'll do all these things because I'm the baddest of boys. Are you a woman who doesn't yet realize how strong and independent you are, so you think you need to be with a troubled soul? Well then call me Evan Jacover, Bad Boy for Hire. Whew. I hope I don't really have to smoke.
Sure, we're just an island of talking horses, but can't we treat our island with respect? What? Were you all raised in a barn?
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know Jack. Binge Pipe, more productive than voting.
Happy Easter!
Let's see how many questions I can ask with a mouthful of jelly beans.
Uh-oh, double trouble. Just don't switch places or anything. I'm easily confused.
It's better than
All right, here goes nothing.
Time for question 1.
Roughly, isn't it?
Kicking things off, really light beer. Which of these intimidatingly hip beverages is the smallest batch beer? A microbrew, a millibrew, a pico brew, or a centibrew? Okay, who chose what? Keep your chin up. I still believe in you. Oh, look at this. Pico denotes 1/1,000,000th, the smallest unit listed here. And so that's probably good, right? I don't know. Can I just get a club soda?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one for you. Please, no mo. Let's say The Simpsons' Moe Szyslak left Springfield in season 40 to start a bar in Japan. What would his new establishment be called? Moe's Izakaya, Moe's Kuko, Moe's Sashimi, or Moe's Edamame? So who got it? Good effort. Good effort. An izakaya is a Japanese bar.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's known as, I want to squawk and roll. I also want to dis or dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a rock band that has played Lollapalooza or an animal from Richard Scarry's Busy Town children's books. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a rock band or a Richard Scarry animal. And you're both doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Let's go. Lowly worm. Modest mouse. Dr. Lion. Wolfgang Wolf. Joe Pug. Dr. Dog. Dinosaur Jr. I've seen worse, but player 1, you couldn't have done much worse.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Uh-oh, camp counselor's here.
Your poor performance has earned you a screw.
Remember, screwing during a question makes life tougher for your opponent.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
I don't need you anymore.
Up next, if you hate people, every room can feel like an escape room. You ever done one of those escape rooms? You know, where you get locked in a room with people and you have to solve a bunch of puzzles to get out? And no, I'm not talking about high school. What's the most useful thing to scream while participating in an escape room that takes place in a tack room? Look under the doilies, check by the swords, feel inside the saddles, or fish around in the toilet. Let's see how that shook out. If you pick this answer hoping to hear a toilet flush sound, you are in luck. This answer feels lonely. A tack room is attached to a horse stable and is used to store saddles, as opposed to the tacked room, which is where you take the horses to have direct and sensitive conversations with them. There is no hiding from, remember Cheers? If after taking a sociology class, Diane convinced the patrons of Cheers to start calling Norm one of the 4 types of cultural norms, what would they not shout as he walked through the door? Mores, folkways, ethics, or taboos? Let's see who got it. Mores, folkways, taboos, and laws are 4 cultural norms. Ethics can only help shape norms. Although drinking 12 beers a night also has an effect on the shape of norms. Say goodbye to round 1. Here's who's going to live the longest. I mean, current score rankings.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
And don't forget, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player 2, before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Let's try Witherspoon or Without Her Spoon. I keep misremembering the title of HBO's Big Little Lies. Which of these wrong titles most accurately describes the real title? Alliterative slander, onomatopoeia distortion, palindrome perjury, or oxymoronic deceit? Hope you like what you picked. Kapow is both the word and the sound of you crashing and failing. Big and little are contradictory terms, but in the title Big Little Lies, they describe the same thing, making it an oxymoron. Other popular oxymorons include Jumbo Shrimp and charming trivia show host. What? Which writer wrote that? That it's time to fire CJ.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Here's one I like to call Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
As of 2017, the subject of the most expensive TV show ever made. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Okay, what'd you pick? Netflix's The Crown, about the life of Queen Elizabeth, costs $130 million per season, making it the most expensive show ever produced. You know, for half that, I can make you a decent show about a Frankenstein octopus.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Next, how dare he strangle such a long, elegant neck? And chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what TV show title it rhymes with. Kill a swan, shall he? And don't let that punctuation fool you. A show about people who make computers. Okay, pencils down. Player 1. No, wrong, bad. Here's what I was thinking of. Moving right along. I call this one Winter is Chumming. You know how rich people sometimes say things about how they're gonna summer in the Hamptons or winter in Vail? Well, if you ask a North Pacific humpback whale how she'll be wintering, what might she say? Sweetheart, I'll be feeding in the Arctic. Darling, I'll be breeding in Hawaii. Peaches, I'll be feeding in Panama. Or Poochie, I'll be breeding in Antarctica. So who got it? Need a hug? Whoa, whoa! Oh, honestly. In the winter months, North Pacific humpback whales migrate to the subtropical waters around Hawaii to Not to be crass, but it's a total fucking blowhole fest.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Feast your eyes upon this. Terror on the side of caution. Those of you who are easily startled might want to just close your eyes and guess for this next question. If you suffer from aticophobia, you'll scream in terror when you get this question wrong. You get this question right. So watch out. You got hit by a screw, player 2. Hope you're a fast typer. And how'd we do? You got it. No, you didn't. Remember this moment. Aticophobia is the fear of failure, so wrong is right. Way to screw, player 1. Spend this wisely. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Warning, this film contains... Sometimes the regular movie warnings aren't enough. Good luck. Player 2's got it! Congratulations, Player 2. I've seen some wins, but this one takes the cake, eats it, and smears the leftovers in the competition's face. But don't let it go to your head because... You don't know Jack!
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class!
So that one's a good one, and so is the other one.
BingePipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and I think I left my jean jacket in here. Anyone seen my jean jacket? No? Well, keep an eye out. 2 players? Okay, but if I find out this is one person on 2 phones, I'm reporting you to the Gaming Commission. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Okay, here we go. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points if you fool your opponent with your lie, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. Okay, here's your first question. Hallelujah! A self-described savior named Master Adonis has started his own religion called Adonatology, which describes itself as a new religion for blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick your opponents into believing it. If you're stumped, you can hit the Lie For Me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Do it already! So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. All right, who picked what? You guys like art? Sure you do.
It's time to look at this.
This Thomas Rowlandson print from 1806 is appropriately called The Chamber of Blank. Write your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Throw a Bob Marley poster in there and you'd pretty much be looking at my freshman dorm room. Select a category. Okay, here's your question. In the 80s and 90s, multiple residents of Lee County, South Carolina, claimed their cars were attacked and ripped apart by a 7-foot-tall blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? That was a complete miss. Hey look, it's round 2. Strap in because all the points are doubled. Time to pick a category. Try this one. According to the Brigham Young University Honor Code, students need a letter from a doctor in order to blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. And what did people pick? It's all part of the Affordable Hair Act. Thank you. Give me a category. Here's the question. In 2017, a charity shop in Swansea, Wales, had to put up a sign requesting that people stop donating blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. You guys blew it. All those people giving away the same lousy book? I smell a conspiracy. Okay, pick a category. Let's see how this strikes you. The Japanese town of Aomori claims it's unique because it's where you'll find blank. Enter your lies now. All right, pick the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Believe it or not, that's a long way from Nazareth. This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. Here's an exciting new crime-fighting technique. In 2017, Dutch police started fighting blank with blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? I love this part. Would you believe?
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage 3.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie. After the game, stick around to hear about an incredible investment opportunity. Great! 2 players. Other people are so overrated, am I right? Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but 1 lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Every March, the people of Nederland, Colorado get together and celebrate blank days. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool your opponent into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Let's see what everybody selected. Okay, well, you all dropped the ball. Just a reminder that marijuana has been legalized in Colorado. And just 1 lie goes unpicked. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Captain Frodo, a contortionist with La Clique Circus, can squeeze his entire body through a blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? He tried the same with a badminton racket, but he couldn't get past his shuttlecock. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Time to pick a category. Let's see what's ailing some poor souls.
Diagnosis
If you suffer from the condition Witzelsucht, you may find yourself compelled to blank. Input your lies now. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Okay, let's take a look. That was a complete whiff. By the way, semi-trucks? I'd hate to see a whole one. Am I right? And we'll just leave this last lie to die. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In early 2015, a man in Muskogee, Oklahoma lost his nipple when blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? You couldn't have just had your nipple bitten off by a plain old horse, Leonard Overcash. You just had to get fancy. And that's it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A woman in Miramar, Florida, sued Home Depot in 1991, claiming that a falling board that hit her on the head caused her to lose her blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. The problem with her story, how did she not see it coming? And nobody picked any of these other lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. One of the items on WD-40's list of 2,000 plus uses is that it removes blank from bed sheets. Enter your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. The original name of the XFL's championship game before it was changed to the $1 Million Game. Input your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And look what we have here. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Hi, I'm Cookie. Now look down. There is only one track in the sand, because I'm carrying you. Okay, great. Table for two. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. The Hoopeston Area High School in Illinois has an unusual team mascot. Their sports teams are known as the Hoopeston Area Corn Blank. Write your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Here's something you might be interested in. And nobody fell for this one. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, a woman in the UK was fined for blank her court-ordered ankle monitor. Enter your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, who picked what? And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Because it would only lead to teasing or disparaging thoughts, a French judge ruled in 2014 that a couple could not name their newborn child blank. Input your lies now. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, I'll be darned. The judge made the right call. If you allow one kid to be named Nutella, the name will just spread. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And don't let that defibrillator sit unused. It disappears after round 2. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. The Mandel Company makes candles exclusively for men, like product code SSMO, which claims to have the smell of blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to Norse legend, warriors in Valhalla get unlimited blank from a goat named Heidrun. Enter your lies now. Suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Archaeologists in 2015 discovered an ancient Mayan mural they believe depicts the world's first recorded instance of blank. Write your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Let's see what everybody selected. Well, don't you feel foolish? The hardest part about photobombing a painted mural is not to die of thirst during the 3 weeks it takes to create it. And let's put this last one out of its misery. You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. And now, your final fibbage question. According to eBay, the most popular eBay item sold in New Jersey. Input your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And that means some of these didn't get picked. Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, or as I'm called in Kansas City, Lars Thundercheeks. 2 players, great. We're depending on you to repopulate Fibbage. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. For the summer session of 2014, Professor Carolyn Chernoff of Skidmore College offered an unusual course, the sociology of blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And that means... All right, pick a category.
Let's take a road trip.
When in Nagoro, Japan, have your picture taken with one of the 35 residents or one of the 150 blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. When someone dies, they make a scarecrow out of them and pose them in the town somewhere. But to be fair, this is still below average weird for Japan. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. For a limited time in 2015, the Stethji microbrewery in Iceland sold an unpleasant-sounding beer that was flavored with blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In late 2014, border police in northern Sweden arrested 2 unusual criminals attempting to smuggle over 25,000 blank into the country. Input your lies now. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Okay, what did everyone pick? Well, you guys blew it. The guys who got caught confidently shit themselves. And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2015, Los Angeles police were on the lookout for a graffiti artist who, of all things, had sprayed graffiti all over a blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. King Charles XIV of Sweden actually had a tattoo on his arm that read, surprisingly, blank. Write your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And nobody picked any of these other lies. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Take a look at your final fibbage question. The name of the movie that the band 10,000 Maniacs named themselves after. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And you all missed it. Don't you see? They added 8,000 maniacs. And that means this lie didn't get picked.